Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So about a week ago we were visiting Arizona, Phoenix, and I had a wonderful time. The weather was beautiful and we visited a lot of nurseries. So in this video I wanted to show you what plants I brought home. So let's go back in time 4 days ago when we just arrived. So I just started washing laundry and cleaning up things. We just returned from our trip. And these are all the packaged plants that I put in a suitcase. So I just unloaded the suitcases. I was actually really tired to do the unboxing, but it is late evening and there's so many things to do and prepare for work tomorrow. But I decided I'm going to just quickly open the plants and I will probably situate them tomorrow. Alright, so let's start with this little one here. As you can see, I used the paper that's a little bit harder paper. You can find that one in Home Depot. They gave me for free. I bought some plants there and I took a lot of that paper and got the packaging tape from Walmart that was next door, and that's how I packaged the plants. So most of them I just kept in pots, and I added a little bit of this paper tissue just so they don't get bruised on top. So there is this one, the first one that I think it got bruised a little bit here. But that's okay. That's Echeveria Autumn Flame. Next, Kira is very curious, and I think she missed me, so she's just like following me around since they came. Alright. Oh, I was so happy when I got this one. This beautiful cluster of Echeveria Elegance. Echeveria Elegance was one of the plants that I burned when I was moving. I burned one tray of Echeverias and Ficus elastica, and so I'm really happy. And this was a good price for look, there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rosettes, so it's beautiful. I'm really excited about that, and it didn't really got affected by traveling at all. Oops. Next one here is, oh yeah, this beautiful Cursula. Look at the colors, guys. I think later when I place them in different pots you can see how stressed dark red the leaves of this Cursula are. I think it's called trying to remember, it doesn't have ID, but I think it's called Campfire. All right, next I think I packaged these pretty well because they didn't seem to have been damaged, and they were like pressed and surrounded by other things in the suitcase. Oh, look at this beautiful Echeveria. It's called Cremolina. Cremolina, like has orange and pink and red. It's just gorgeous. Oh, I know what this is. These are the cuttings of beautiful Totem cactus that I got from the owner of that huge farm, cacti farm and nursery. So I got 2 of those, and oh, they're so beautiful and so unusual, and yeah, I'm so happy about that. That's one of them. Just gonna go throw away the papers I already unwrapped and be back. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, that is this Plumpy Purpurorum that I found in one of the nurseries. Just beautiful. I couldn't resist it, and my husband really liked how it looks, so I got that one. What is Callie? Callie. Oh yeah, I think that's the other Totem Cactus, maybe? Maybe not. Something else. Okay, so this is... Oh yeah, that's that unusual Echeveria. I think it's called Mexicana. So it reminds to Agaboides. It's like really interesting looking. Very, it's very wrinkly, so I think it's kind of dry. All right. Oh, this is, guys, I don't know, some IDs say Graptovaria and some say that it's Echeveria. This one I rarely see anywhere around here, and I was excited to get that. And it's preparing to bloom on 2 spots here. So, okay. Let's see what's this. This may be that other Totem Cactus cutting. As you can see, this is not perfect packaging, but it worked. Important thing is that plants travel comfortably. And so I bought this tissue paper for $1 at Walmart. 1 package of tissue paper. I bought 1 small packaging tape, and I got for free that paper, brown paper from Home Depot, and it worked. So here it is. So pretty. All right. Kylo, Kira. They're not happy to see each other. All right. Guess what it is? What is this, guys? Finally, I have this Euphorbia Amac. I am so excited about adding this to my collection. So beautiful. It's variegated, and so I ended up buying a pot of these, the smaller pot, but I found one that had 3 of these. So I'm gonna try to find the paper. 1 paper for all 3 of these so you can see them well at the end. Here. There it is. Look at this one. So beautiful. Oh. Okay. So that's the second one. And then the third one is here. There it is. Oh, and each, Like this pot was so amazing because these were like all three perfect. They don't have brown, like really, really wonderful cuttings. I had to take them out of the pot. It took me like forever to clean them up from soil. So I cleaned them up, and then day before we were traveling, I just left them to dry up really well. So they can, so I don't have any wet soil in the paper in the suitcase. So I'm assuming these were cuttings that were rooted and then sold together. So I need to clean up these papers, but you can see so far what I have here. So here is these three beautiful cuttings, pretty tall, of Euphorbia, variegated Euphorbia amac, and then I have these Echeverias here in a Priscilla, and two Totem cuttings, and a Curious Kiwi. So yeah, I will probably take care of these tomorrow after work. For now, I'm just gonna take them to my plant room. I finally got to pot these. They were actually 3 days like this because when I came back from the trip, I worked next 3 days, whole day, every day, so didn't get to anything. So I prepared 3 of these pots for now, so I want to take care of some of these Echeverias, Cryptovarias, whatever it is. So this that Echeveria ruspai. So I can place them under lights. Wow, it's so dry. I'm just gonna try to break this soil apart a little bit so I can place it in a pot. So just a little bit of gaps here at the corners that I may need to fill up with some soil, but otherwise I think it's gonna be okay. It just needs to be watered and then go under lights. Okay. All right, the next one, I really want to take care of this beautiful Crystalline Campfire and place it under lights because those so quickly lose the that bright red and orange color if they're not under lights or getting enough light outside. So all right, that one is good to go. I think I'm gonna need another one. I have 3, but I'm gonna need for one more Echeveria. So about half of this pot is filled with my soil mix, and then I just loosen up the soil in the pot that the plant arrived in and kind of just pressed into this pot. So hopefully they're gonna be happy in their new homes. Alright, so this one is really wrinkly, really needs to be situated and watered. Wow. I hope these roots are okay. I didn't know they're gonna be so dry. I think it's going to need a little bit more soil in the corners because this is a smaller pot. So that one is done. I have here Echeveria purpurorum, and if you remember before the trip, I got a cutting from Plants of Joy. I did unboxing video, And that one, while I was gone, so it's been just a week since I got this plant, has already produced really nice roots. So I'm just gonna clean these dry leaves from the bottom, and I think I'm gonna place these together, so in one pot. So I have here a pot, and oops, just loosen up this one a little bit. Beautiful plumpy new one that I brought. I'm going to put that in one corner and maybe this one in the other corner. Just need to add a little bit more soil. So I added some soil, and then I'm going to tuck this new cutting with roots somewhere in there. Now I'm just kind of working on making it look pretty the way I want it. So I'm moving this one a little bit toward the middle because I don't want them to be too far apart. I'll probably add at the end top dressing and clean them up a bit. It looks like this one is either splitting in two rosettes or it's growing a bloom, because you can see something else here. Okay, so what's left here, these are all situated, is this one over here, which probably needs a small square pot. And then my euphorbias, I think I'm gonna keep two and I'm gonna sell one of these. So I might keep these two, the one that has these unusual variegation. So I'm just trying to decide if I should put it in a black or a white pot, depending on where I want to keep it in the house. All my euphorbias are in black pots. So if I'm going to keep it together, then black pot. But if I'm going to put it in the bedroom facing south, then it would be a white pot, because that's where I have lighter color pots. So I decided to go with a black pot. It's a little bit larger one, not the smallest ones that I have. I'm missing soil, so I'm going to probably have to add some in this pot. But I don't want to keep these away from the soil anymore, so I'm just gonna place them partially, and then hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna add some soil on top. I wanted quickly to share something else with you. When we were visiting botanical gardens in Phoenix, I saw that they were selling some really cute stones, so I got some of those, so I wanted to share that with you. And I also packed one of the stones from the ground that was close to the mountains. So here is first one. I really love this piece, it's so cool. Okay, so I'll show you next one. Actually, these were polished stones, cut and polished, so I thought that these are so pretty. Okay, then what else I have? I have here Amethyst. Oh, so beautiful, guys. Really pretty piece. This here is the rock that I picked up from the ground over there, so it's just a but I love the color of the mountains and rocks, and you know, there is like a lot of red brownish tones, so I thought it's really pretty, so I got one of those. And then here I think this is another white one. realize I still need to plant these guys, the cuttings of Totem Cactus. And then I have here a tiny stone, a little amethyst piece, really pretty. So I'm excited to add those either somewhere with plants or on one of my shelves in the entertainment center. Here's all the new additions that I brought from Arizona after I situated them and added top dressing. My Crassula, Echeveria Mexicana, Purpurorum, this one here, and this beautiful big Elegance cluster. And then up here is my Euphorbia. As you remember, when I was opening it, there were 3, so I sold one of them. Okay, and here are the cuttings of Totem Cactus. I'm not going to be watering these for a long time because they need to dry properly. They're in a dry soil in a pot. And here in my bedroom, it's so much sunlight right now coming in through the window, where I have this blue cactus. I put this beautiful white one, so I think it fits really nicely. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And at the end, I just wanted to show you 2 minutes of little fishes in aquariums, because we had a chance to visit aquarium in Phoenix, and I find it so soothing watching the fishes floating to the water. So I took a few video clips with which I'm gonna end this video. See you next time.